Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Monday, September 15th, 2014. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Monday Vlogger Bee. Now, this week's topic has it's kind of pertinent to me. Pardon me, right now because I'm going through a bit of a struggle. I had to have emergency surgery a few weeks ago, and they took all the liquid out of my lap band, and so I have no fluid in my lap band, all completely empty, virtually no restriction, and I'm working to try to. My goal is to maintain weight until I can get to a point where the physician feels like he can go back in and put some restriction back in my band. So what I'm talking about this week, and what we're going to be talking about all week here on Proof, is the hardest parts. Now let me go ahead and read this through. It says the hardest part. Share with us what you find to be the biggest challenge, the hardest part of your journey right now today in your world. Why does it exist? How are you working through it, around it, past it? Normally I would have said that the biggest challenge for me is just trying to keep balance. Because I'm not to a point where I'm at my goal weight or range or area yet. I know I have weight that I want to lose, and I still want to maintain that lifestyle, that quality of life that I seek. So I know that there's a level of hard work and a level of a level of work and a level of nutrition that I have to maintain so that I continually lose weight. But at the same time, I want to find that balance in my lifestyle where it doesn't feel like I'm working, I guess. I want to live. I talk about this on my personal channel, finding that balance between weight loss and living a normal human being life, because I've been through a situation before I had surgery where all I did was work out. All I did was eat. I literally, and people say they eat 100% clean. I really did. Everything that I put into my mouth was specifically for fuel. I did it by a clock. I did it to the T. I weighed everything out to the gram. It was miserable for me, but I felt that's what I needed to do. And I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want to get into that again, because weight loss was not fun for me then. It was not something that I wanted to make a permanent part of my life then, and that's not the case now, because I'm able to find that balance. So normally I would have said that finding that balance is the single biggest challenge for me. But now that I've got this new challenge to go through, I think the biggest challenge for me is trying to steer off the course. It's kind of like driving a train. Because a train track really you don't really have a whole lot of options when you're driving a train. It can go and it can stop, and every once in a while there's a switch track, and even then you don't get to choose which path you take. Somebody else, somewhere else, gets to decide for you which train track you're going to take. And that's kind of how things are for me right now. We turned left and I wanted to go right, and it's a challenge for me because I've been through all this stuff over the course of the last four almost 5 years now, and I've spent all this time mentally preparing myself and physically preparing myself and training and retraining and relearning the simplest things like how to eat and how to drink to accommodate my new tool. And well, then it was a new tool. Now it's not a new tool, and now all of a sudden I have to ignore those things, and not even ignore them, because I'm going to have to go back to those things. But I have to set that method of thinking aside, and now I've got to put myself in a position where, okay, we've really got to focus on nutrition now, and that lifestyle, that balance, kind of has to go away, because if I maintain the lifestyle that I've led for the last 4 years, I'm just going to gain weight. And I'm probably looking at, it's been 4 weeks now, and I'm probably looking at another 3 or 4 weeks before I can start feeling my tool work again. And even then, it's probably not going to be all at once. It's going to go in increments. So it's going to be a while before I'm back to where I was. and I've got to maintain that level of thinking for a while. And then when I get back there, I'm going to have to dial everything back in. So it's a huge challenge for me. It was something that I was really scared of at first, and I talk about this on my personal channel. But something that, again, it falls back to PMA, and just knowing what you're capable of, and knowing what your body needs, and knowing what you want to do, and knowing that you can do it. You just have to do it. So that's it. I mean, you really just gotta. I'm really just at a point now where I just have to put my head down and do it. And now that I have a plan, well, that's what I'm in the process of doing. So that's it. That's all I got this week, guys. Make sure you thumbs up, don't thumbs down, subscribe, tell your friends. Come back and see us tomorrow for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works video. Come back and see me on Monday for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works vlog. Have a wonderful week, guys, and take care.